recently ran into a homie. I was at Rat Arcade.
How is that spot?
It's actually really dope, man. It's just a big ass arcade with a full service bar.
Damn.
It's kind of like Hooters meets an arcade. You know what I mean? It's kind of has that vibe or whatever. They serve food too, and I don't know, but the nightlife there's pretty chill. Fridays, Saturdays.
Yeah.
I've been there a couple of times, just hanging out with the homies, whatever. Sometimes I'll have a show like at Vintage Mercado.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that's a coffee spot, but sometimes I'll just be in the hood and fools will be like, let's go grab a drink. Either we'll go to like Little Toad or Rat Arcade.
Yeah, Little Toad's pretty chill too.
Yeah, Toad's cool. It's more for like, craft beer drinkers or whatever.
Right.
I mean, they serve liquor there too, but I think Rat's just a little like for the price, it's it's cooler just to chill there and shit. But I mean, everywhere I go, I just see homies, so it's like it's all good.
It's all good.
Yeah, but I do like playing the pinball machines and like taking it back to like Killer Instinct shit.
Man, Killer Instinct.
Yeah,
I loved that fucking game when I was a kid.
Because I think Rat Arcade is part of Rubik's Arcade in El Paso.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's basically the same thing. Only if you go to the Rubik's Arcade in El Paso, it's like smaller.
Well,
I guess it's about the same size. It actually has the same layout almost, but it seems like this one is just like more like club. It seems like a club like on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, I haven't been there, but I see them on the Facebook and the Snap and shit. People be putting in. It looks pretty lit, man.
Yeah, they have like people walking around with like strobe lights and spinning around hula hoops that like have flashing lights and shit. They're just blinking. And it's pretty cool, man. It's not too bad. And like the thing I don't get about Rat Arcade is they have a patio exactly like Little Toad, and you can smoke on the Rat Arcade patio, but you can't smoke at the Little Toad patio, which is so weird to me.
Yeah.
And then they're like, yeah, you got to be 50 feet away or whatever. But I'm like, all right, whatever. And then it's just the same shit.
Right.
All I do is like hop a little fence, and either way the smoke's going into the people's face. You know what I mean? So I'm like,
yeah,
all right, that's cool, whatever. I don't care. But I guess they're just zoned in a different area. I don't know. But shout out to Little Toad and Rat Arcade.
Bang bang.
Yeah. And also, you know what? I went to speaking of nightlife, I went to what was it called? Broken Spoke.
Oh, I've never been there.
That's a really dope spot. That one's more for like, I guess more high end, like touristy foods.
Oh, okay,
and like
okay.
That type of setting. But at night they have this like upper deck rooftop joint. It's called Jack's, and there they serve liquor, beer, whatever, and they have a DJ. You just dance wherever the fuck you want. And shit.
Hell yeah.
It's pretty crazy, but I like the whole rooftop deal. Like, you can just see everything like on the bottom.
Shit, yeah, that's just fucking dope.
Yeah, that's pretty chill, man.
Freaking one time when when we took the Little Toad and the other place, they're their own breweries, right? They make their own freaking.
Little Toad, yeah. I don't know about Broken Spoke. I think they just serve New Mexico type brews and other types of brews or whatever.
One time, a long time ago, we did a show in Albuquerque, right? And we rocked that shit. You know how people, whenever you rock, people walk up to you trying to give you beers and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, for
on
sure.
On freaking day. Yeah. And then there's this one cat, I was chopping it up with him. And he's like, hey, let me buy you a beer. And I saw him drinking Dos Equis. So I was like, all right, yeah, hell yeah, definitely. So for some reason, I thought I was going to get a Dos Equis too. That's my go-to beer when I at bars, you know what I mean? He comes back with this damn bottle, and then it was green also.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't know. It looked like Dos Equis to me. Whatever. I took a fucking drink of it, and it was like horrible.
What was it?
I don't know. It was some kind of IPA.
Oh, was it? If it's I don't know, a green bottle IPA? Shit, I don't know.
I don't know if it tasted fucking horrible if it wasn't a damn IPA.
Because like usually green bottles, they're like they have Stella, like Dos Equis, and shit. They have one called Grolsch. I don't know if you ever heard of that one.
No, I don't know.
It's like the ones you pop off, like, on the sides. They, like, you pull them up and it pulls up the little.
Oh, yeah. I've seen those. Yeah.
I don't know. if it was that shit or what, but
I fucking took a drink of that shit, right? And I literally almost
garbage.
I almost literally spit it out on the guy and shit because I thought it was gonna be a damn Dos Equis for one, so the taste of it definitely threw me off. And I freaking looked at him dead in the face, and I didn't want to be an asshole, so I drank that drink,
You're like,
right?
Fuck.
And then I freaking looked to him and I turned to him. I told him, "Thank you, my brother, for giving me the absolute worst beer I ever had in my life."
No, I've had some pretty shitty beers in my
That
time.
was like, what the shit?
And usually I can, you know, like, I don't really smoke bud or do like, you know, crazy drugs and shit. Like my thing is alcohol. Like I like to drink beer. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like right now I'm fucking drinking PBR. You know what I mean?
PBR,
like,
bang bang.
And it's all right, but I've had some pretty shitty beers. And usually any beer that people give me, I'm like, hell yeah, thank you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But man, I think the beers that I'm not too I don't like too much is how would I put it? Like sours. Have you ever had sour beer?
No, I don't think so.
It's like it's just like a sour beer. It's like, you know, exactly.
No,
it's
I'm
real
with that. I am not with that.
Yeah, you drink it and you're just like, oh shit. You know what I mean? It's like you feel like you're eating the rind of like a lime or some shit. You know what I mean? It's just like super sour shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I like those. And the ones I'm not really fond of either are like the fucking the thick, like milk based ones.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably like a porter, like a stout.
A stout, yeah, definitely. I don't like those ones either.
Yeah, those are, I don't know. Like, like whenever it comes to beers, you like the drinkability of a beer, right? Like you like to put it down. Yeah. See, those are more like you're gonna have like maybe 2 of them and then just sip them. You know?
Right.
Yeah, because I mean, believe me, I've gotten fucked up off porters and shit. But by the time they're done, you're like, oh, you feel like you have like fucking just like 5 loaves of Albertsons French bread inside of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all that
just
yeast and shit, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty hardcore, man.
And they get you buzzed really fast. With me, they get me buzzed anyways.
The alcohol content on those is like way up there. Yeah, like 6, 7. Shit, there's some I've had that go all the way up to 11, man, and those things are fucking crazy.
Fuck.
Like if you ever go to, like me and the homie Jason, one time we went to, what the hell was it called? It was called Hop Fest, and they had it at, what the fuck's it called? What's the first casino in Albuquerque? Isleta? Yeah, we went there and like, man, they had this like brown sugar, I don't know what it was, Imperial Stout. I think that's sick.
Fuck my life.
And man, it was like 11% or 12%. It was fucked up. Like they would just give it to you in small cups because like it's like taking a shot. Only it's like beer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I walked out of there like fuck.
When I was a kid, I used to drink fucking 211.
Okay, yeah, some still.
Yeah, it's some still reserve in that motherfucker. And then I also used to drink a lot of freaking Mad Dog 2020. You know what I mean? That shit.
Some Ice House.
Of course, Ice House was my go-to for fucking about a year probably.
Yeah,
Ice House 4-packs. You know what I'm saying?
Ice House 4-packs. Yeah, those are dope.
Yeah, it was delicious. Then like I've always been a 40 drinker. I like 40s. But now that I'm older,
that was my thing too. Like during high school was fucking 40s like all day, man. OE, Mickey, St.
I still to this day, dog. I still to this day think OE tastes phenomenal for a beer.
It's not bad, dude. It's not bad. If you overdo it, you'll fucking yak. But I mean, it like just to have a couple of 40s of that shit is nice. Dude.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, like
even Mickey's too. I like Mickey's. Like
what I like doing now, I like getting my fucking my 40s. I mean, frosty to the tip, like little ice chunks in it, and I drink my 40s out of glasses now.
That's what's up.
That's what I don't know. I just feel like they go down better and they stay colder better.
Yeah.
I think about all that shit. I mean, so it's like back then I used to be trying to drink it before it got hot.
Yeah, for real.
And sometimes I'd be all faded.
Yeah. Yeah. When it came to 40s, I was just always like, even if they did get hot, I was just like, fucking whatever, dude. Like, you know, just like between that and smoking weed, like you just be all numb to the taste and shit. You know, just like get cotton mouth and you're just like, fuck, you know, whatever.
Fuck that shit. Like freaking malt liquor's warm. I can't drink malt liquor's warm. I can drink like beers warm. You know what I mean? Like regular beers.
Yeah.
A warm beer, but like anything than that, I won't fucking drink warm at all.
There's heads that serve warm beer.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, definitely.
I think that's more like European type style. You know?
Germany for sure.
Yeah, they serve like warm.